Have you ever wondered how those tiny frogs you hear at night come into the world? Today we're exploring the reproduction of spring peepers. Spring peepers, known scientifically as Pseudocris crucifer, are small chorus frogs native to eastern North America. Despite their size, their mating calls can be heard from quite a distance, especially during the breeding season. The breeding season for spring peepers typically begins in early spring, right after the ice melts from ponds and wetlands. This is when the males start their distinctive peeping calls to attract females. Male spring peepers have a specialized vocal sac that inflates and deflates, producing a high-pitched peep sound. This call is crucial for their reproductive strategy. Males often gather in large groups, creating a chorus that can be heard from a considerable distance. This chorus serves two purposes. It attracts females and helps males establish their territory. When a female is ready to mate, she follows the sound of the calls to find a suitable male. She chooses her mate based on the strength and frequency of his call, which indicates his fitness and genetic quality. Once a female selects a mate, the male climbs onto her back in a position known as amplexus. This is where he fertilizes her eggs externally as she lays them. The female lays her eggs in clusters, attaching them to submerged vegetation or other underwater surfaces. Each female can lay hundreds of eggs, ensuring that at least some will survive to adulthood. After about a week, the eggs hatch into tadpoles. These tadpoles will spend the next few months feeding and growing in the water before undergoing metamorphosis. Eventually, the tadpoles transform into froglets, developing legs and losing their tails. These young frogs will then leave the water to begin their life on land. And so, the cycle begins anew. From the first peep of spring to the emergence of new froglets, the reproduction of spring peepers is a remarkable journey of life. Thanks for joining this exploration of spring peeper reproduction. Remember to listen for their calls next time you're near a pond in early spring. Nature's symphony is always playing, if you just take a moment to listen.